Hey everybody, Right Polo Tech here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to put a tennis over grip onto this tennis racket right here. Now, it's the same if you're putting it on for the first time over the original grip or taking this one off and putting a new one on. But let's get down to it. All right, so the grip that I'm going to be using is called a Turner grip or a Torner grip. It is one that's particularly good for when your hands are really sweaty and it's really hot and humid outside right now, so I like to use this grip for that. I'll put a link to it in the description for you if you want to check it out, as well as I'll put in there for some other grips as well. But this is what it looks like inside there. This one actually has 10 of them on a roll, so I'm just going to go ahead and just take one of them off and just kind of get it ready. There's a little bit of plastic that they put in between them. It doesn't make it sticky. It keeps it from messing up the other grips on the roll. And then the other thing you need is basically the piece of tape that holds it when you're done. All right, so the first thing you want to do, if you have an overgrip on your racket already like this one is go ahead and just take this one off. So I will go ahead and just take the piece of tape off here at the top. And then go ahead and just peel this over grip off. As you can see, I still already have the original grip on there. All right. So then you just throw that away. All right. Now the next one. You take the new grip, and what I like to do is you wrap it around this way. So I like to take it and hold it here, right on the edge, right on top of the old grip. And then I pull it tight all the way around, pretty much straight around, until I know for a fact that I've got nice and tight held over that first original piece right here. As you can see, it's kind of underneath. And then I will start making my motion to go down the grip. And what you want to do is you want to overlap as you're going down and angled. You want to overlap by at least 1/8 of an inch, but probably more like 1/4 of an inch. And you can kind of see as you're going down how there's a little bit of a thickness change here. So you just want to make sure that you continue as you're going around to just overlap by at least 1/8 of an inch. And I like to pull it tight just because it keeps it from getting loose when you use it. And then you just kind of go round and around and work your way down. And if you don't overlap enough, you can slide it back up a little bit. Yep, just make sure you keep an overlap on there and work your way down. Till you get all the way down to the bottom down here. And then I just go around straight on the last one. So then at this point, I'm gonna have to sit there and hold it. But what I actually like to do here at the end, so you can see that, instead of it being up this direction as well, more than my tape would cover, I like to take this last piece here and kind of fold it into a point, like that. And then I pull that point tight and kind of flat across the top here. I know it's kind of hard to see that, but that way I have a smaller surface that my tape actually has to cover, because my tape is only so wide here. See? So I want to get as much of that point underneath that surface there. And actually I'm going to go ahead and make my point even skinnier. I'm going to go ahead and make it further back, more pointed. Kind of like that. That way I've got something that I've got a nice place for it to cover here. So then you sit there and you hold that, and you take the backing off of your tape. All right, and then you want to make, if you got words on your tape, you obviously want the words to be up like this. So what I'll do is I'll start usually right where I hold the part that I've made a point into, and I'll start there, and I will start wrapping it around, and I'll pull it kind of tight as well. And I'll overlap the last one, and I'll just kind of keep going until I know that I've got a good solid tight coverage here, like that. And then you want it to just be on top of itself, and there you go. A nice solid overgrip, ready to go play tennis. Guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button for me. Also subscribe to my channel for other videos, and leave some comments below if you got any questions or whatever. All right, and refer back to it if you need to see it again. All right, guys, see you next time.